Jordan's.
He literally doxed VQ. I don't know if he has. I'm not gonna say definitively. I know he said that he hopes VQ gets doxed. I know I've heard him say that. I haven't heard him like actually doxing him. And then it depends on what your definition of doxing is.
The Jordan stuff, I don't have as much knowledge about.
How? How do you? That's like one of the primary biggest criticisms people have of Lio is the stuff that he pulled with Jordan. That's some of the biggest shit. How do you not know about that? Yeah, it was a good example of Lio being Lio.
He knew the girl since she was 13, and she was preyed upon four separate.
Was it 13? I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me, it was either 15 or 16, but I don't remember.
Times.
Yes.
He knew about all of it, and instead of, contacting...
It wasn't 17 like other people were saying it was.
Parents, contacting authorities, contacting any sort of resources.
Yes.
He didn't do any of that.
He didn't know what rain was.
And then when she was 17 and got preyed on by one of his friends, he brought her onto a live stream and then read out the DMs live and then brought the predator...
Yeah, it's like these guys will confidently debate on shit that like they only have like very vague knowledge about.
Predator or whatever into the call and had the girl confront her, and she was on like the verge of tears when the guy went into the call. And again, this is like no resources were used, no resources were contacted to get her out of the situation or get her internet access monitored or removed. And then when she turned 18, Lio Convoy moved her in with him.
Yes.
And then in a different state, mind you.
In fairness, I don't have a lot of information or knowledge about Lio's shit pre-2022, 2023. So I usually don't make big sweeping statements about stuff that he did pre that time, you know what I mean? But again, that's just me trying to stay in my fucking lane.
And then when she had no resources, no connections, no family, no friends out there, he kicked her out. Whether it was just
that is true
or not to kick her out, whatever. But this guy basically allowed this girl to be put into like continuous dangerous situations. And then when she was inevitably preyed upon, he would use her for content. And then he said, like, he on this stream that he brought her onto when she was 17, it was said like, oh, this girl, like, she just can't say no. Like, all these people will send her dick pics and she like likes them. She likes the dick pics.
Yeah, the thing that pissed me off the most is that it sounded like they were really trying to villainize and isolate Jordan from his mom, because the mom, quote unquote, didn't do anything when the mom did kick him out the next day. And the only reason he was coming back to the house was to get more of his stuff and leave. And it's not like the guy was staying overnight or anything. That they blew that way out of proportion. To, like, they were just like, oh, your mom's evil. It's like, okay.
And she's just so horny, she can't say no. And it's like, Lio was just...
Who the fuck is Daddy Jim? You mean like, the guy with cancer?
Complicit in all of this. And I feel like, to me, as someone who like disagrees with like the whole internet vigilantism, pedo hunter stuff, I think that is probably the worst thing he's done, because this is almost like a 7-year, almost decade.
Oh, I like this comment. There's no proof he didn't contact any resources. You can't prove something didn't happen. Okay, we'll prove that he didn't contact resources. Medicare? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured.
A long relationship that he's had with this little girl, and he did nothing to help her. In fact, he put her constantly
cancer man
into situations that would amplify her chances of getting like preyed upon. And to me, I look at situations.
And then of course you have the people in the chat being like, "You're misgendering Jordan! How dare you!"
Like that, and I'm like, okay. Like, he's just not, he's refusing to talk to someone like Aiden, and then Beckett will call into Aiden's stream, and it's like pulling teeth.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, didn't Leo contact his local police that, like, were not in Jordan State at all whatsoever?
Teeth to get Beckett to, like, denounce anything this guy's done. And it's like...
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Everybody just defends this guy. Or justifications. Little girl? Okay, Trev. 13 is a little girl, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You're retarded.
I would agree. I would agree with that.
Well, my bad. I'm falling for the trap. Fuck.
Why are you one-guying yourself in my fucking chat?
Everybody defends this guy, and I don't understand why. That's the point.
you and I have talked about it. I literally said it just now.
I
My
forgot our entire conversation. I'm gonna be honest.
my biggest thing